Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News. And I know, 2020 has been rough, but the silver lining is we've had so many pregnancy and baby announcements. So many celebs were bored in the house for the majority of the year, and with that came quite a few shocking pregnancy and baby announcements. I mean, what better way to turn 2020 around than by bringing new life into the world, right? So in the spirit of spreading some good news and positivity, we're going to round up some of the most surprising celebrity pregnancy and baby announcements from this year, starting with Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik. This one was a big surprise for all of us because many fans weren't 100% sure that Gigi and Zayn were even back together. Zayn started popping up on Gigi's social media pages again around the holiday season last year, but given these two are pretty private about their on-again, off-again relationship, we didn't know if they were officially back on. Now in February, Gigi confirmed that they were back together with this pic of Zayn on her second Instagram account writing, "Hey Valentine, Z on the farm, December 2019. But fans were still surprised when rumors started swirling around that Gigi and Zayn were expecting. TMZ broke the story back in April and Gigi confirmed it herself later that month. Gigi did seem a bit bummed that TMZ shared the news before she and Zayn could, but she was grateful for all of the love and support from fans.
You know, we wish we could have announced it on our own terms, but we're very excited and happy and grateful for everyone's well wishes and support. So
we now know that Gigi and Zayn welcomed their baby girl last month, and they've been adjusting to their life as new parents. Alright, next up in surprising baby and pregnancy announcements is Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. So Katy revealed she was pregnant with their first child together back in March in her music video for her song Never Worn White. Katy also took to Twitter to share the news writing, "OMG, so glad I don't have to suck it in anymore or carry around a big purse, LOL." And fans were definitely surprised by this major music video Easter egg. On an Instagram live following the video's release, Katy said that her pregnancy was the longest secret she's ever had to keep. Katy and Orlando welcomed their baby girl Daisy Dove Bloom in August, and we will forever be obsessed with that name. Next up, let's talk about how Kelly Rowland recently announced her pregnancy. Last week, Kelly shocked fans with her pregnancy announcement on the cover of Women's Health magazine, and to say she looks stunning would be an understatement. Kelly and her husband Tim Weatherspoon are expecting their second child together, but this pregnancy was even a surprise to Kelly herself. She shared this video on Instagram shortly after her Women's Health cover came out, writing, "I still can't believe this belly." Kelly also admitted to Women's Health that she and Tim got pregnant right away, but they weren't expecting it so soon given she turns 40 in February. Kelly said, quote, "We had been talking about it loosely and then COVID happened and we were just like, let's see what happens. And being able to have a child, I'm knocking at 40's door in February. Taking care of myself means a lot to me." Kelly hasn't revealed when her baby is due, but we hope she shares even more pregnancy photos as she gets further along, and we can't wait for her baby number 2. Nicki Minaj also surprised fans this year with her pregnancy announcement, but diehard Barbs kind of had a feeling that Nicki had a bun in the oven. There were plenty of clues like Nicki covering up her belly, or her husband Kenneth Petty touching her belly, or Nicki writing captions like "there's a lot to celebrate," but she surprised fans in July with her official pregnancy announcement. Nicki shared these pics writing "Preggers" as the caption. She also shared this photo and wrote, "Love, marriage, baby carriage, overflowing with excitement and gratitude. Thank you all for the well wishes." Then earlier this month, TMZ reported that Nicki gave birth in Los Angeles. Now the name and sex of Nicki's baby still hasn't been revealed, but we can't wait until she's ready to reveal more about her baby Barb. Alright, last but not least on the list of surprising celebrity pregnancies is Riverdale's Vanessa Morgan. Vanessa took to Instagram in July to reveal that she was expecting a baby boy, writing, quote, "Exciting news, I am overjoyed to be welcoming my baby boy into the world this January. This little guy has already brought me so much happiness and a feeling of such a greater purpose. I cannot wait to meet you." But what was even more surprising than the pregnancy announcement was the news that Vanessa's husband Michael Kopech filed for divorce. The two tied the knot in January of this year, but according to the Chicago Tribune, Michael filed for divorce on June 19th, around a month before her pregnancy announcement. A rep for Vanessa told the Chicago Tribune that Michael is indeed her baby's father, despite some speculation that he might not be. Thankfully though, Vanessa has been surrounded by her friends and castmates on set of Riverdale as she enters her 6th month of pregnancy. Madelaine Petsch has even been attending ultrasound appointments with Vanessa.
Many of you may not know that Vanessa's actually pregnant right now.
In a week, I'm 6 months.
Good
Very
lord.
exciting. I think Mads is coming with me to an ultrasound appointment
I'm so excited.
tomorrow or the
Oh my
next day.
god.
And January is going to be a very exciting month for Vanessa, with Riverdale being back on air and her baby boy being due. Here's to looking ahead to 2021, am I right? And obviously there were a lot more exciting celebrity baby announcements and pregnancies, like Sophie Turner, Jessica Biel, Bindi Irwin, Emma Roberts, Ashley Tisdale, and so many more. While we can't talk about every single one here today, we are wishing all the babies and new parents all the love in the world. But if you want to look more into Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner's life as parents, click right over here for another clever video, and then let us know which 2020 celebrity baby announcement or pregnancy surprised you the most. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye guys.